So how many of you are going to continue walking this journey with me? It's important for me to emphasize that I'm happy that you've subscribed. But if you are not watching my content, please unsubscribe. On a serious note, if you are not watching my content and you subscribed to support me, please watch the content or unsubscribe. I'll educate you quickly why that is important. Because if you subscribe but you do not watch the content, then you're actually not subscribed. You actually not being involved. You're actually not learning from whatever it is I think I'm imparting. You're actually not getting your share of what I'm sharing. So please unsubscribe. It hurts the channel more than anything if you subscribe but do not watch. If you liked just one video, then simply hit the like button. Don't subscribe. I only want people subscribed to the channel who actually want to watch my content, learn from me, comment so that I learn from them and grow with me. I don't want someone who's just gonna simply like a video and then subscribe. I'm sorry. For me, it's arbitrary. Those are just arbitrary numbers. They are a false validation. They just tell me that you liked my style and maybe in future you'd like to watch. But if you actually don't go on to watch my content, then for me, the subscription is useless. The reason my style of video is the way it is because it's something I'm going to do forever. That's why I'm not following some formula. I'm not doing it as per some YouTube logarithmic pattern or some formula where I just cater to one niche. I'm sorry, if I do that, I wouldn't be able to do this thing forever. Instead, it's something that I want to do. So if I want to share information on business, and that's what I'm in the mood for, and that's what is itching at my brain and tickling my mind patterns and synoptic whatever, then that's what I'll do. If I want to talk about personal development, that's what I'll do. If I want to talk about housing, current affairs in the housing market and property, that's what I'll do. If I want to talk finances, getting better at finances, or why saving is currently not working for me, that is what I'll do. If I want to share a lecture that I've done, whether I'm a subject matter expert on it or a generalist in that particular subject, again, that's what I'll do. If I have an interesting conversation with someone and that conversation I feel would be interesting to people who are starters and who are part of this journey for me, that is what I'll do. That is what makes YouTube fun for me. And I'm sorry if it doesn't work the same for you. I don't just want to be a finance guru and just make finance related things on this channel and that's it. Because then I know that within a year, if my focus is simply around a particular niche, I won't be able to maintain it. Look at the biggest channels, ask yourself why they die off. They die off because you can only talk about a particular subject for so long. Literally, the thing that can make a channel actually continue to be maintained at that level is when there is, of course, the validation of support from other people, but also there is that element of continued information. So news channels, for example, or channels that talk about what happened recently within the past week and podcast about that, those channels will last. Those channels will grow. Those channels will actually relate to newer people and newer markets far easier than someone like me who's working based on whatever I like. But unfortunately, I don't like trendy topics always. But if I feel like talking about a trendy topic, then I'll do that. You understand? Because think about it this way. There are elections next week and next year. And yes, politics is always involved in our lives, but it's not something that I would want to talk about continuously and forever. However, going into election season, I might be interested in having conversations with people in the political landscape, or people who have some experience in politics, or people that don't want to vote, you know, because they see South Africa going to ashes, or people that have no voice and actually feel they wish they had a platform for the voiceless in relation to political aspects, issues, views, and perspectives, then I will do that. I will do that. So I will not be placed in a corner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I will not. For the sake of numbers, for the sake of views, for the sake of subscriptions. That's how they keep us trapped. That's how they keep us trapped as creators on these various platforms. And that's when we look at these numbers and think that the numbers make the video successful. Not necessarily, guys. It's about what were people interested in when you were releasing the video. It's about, at the time that you released the video, was the quality good? Were you making sense? Was the energy good? Was the viewing experience good? You know, it's about those particular aspects. And the fact that you have limited views on a video doesn't necessarily mean the video itself is bad. Could be the timing, could be that it was competing with a number of videos around the same topic. Because I look at my old videos and, you know, I'll click on it, and then 5 minutes later, I'm still listening to the things I was saying, and I'm like, wow, that's actually me. I'm killing it. That's actually me. I'm winning at this thing, yet the numbers say something that is contrary. So I don't care about numbers. I want us to grow. I want us to push. I want us to succeed. I want us to learn. I want us to share. I want us to do better and be better. That's me. That's just me, you know. So I have to emphasize, if you are not watching my videos, kindly unsubscribe. If you are subscribed because you watched, let's say, my interview with 𝐿𝐿𝐜, it's the most viewed video on my channel. So let's say you subscribed because you watched my video with 𝐿𝐿𝐜, and that's the only video you watched. If I'm not mistaken, it's also one of the videos that actually got me more subscribers than any other video. If that is the case, I'm sorry. I will need you to unsubscribe, because it means that you subscribed for 𝐿𝐿𝐜, not for It Starts With You network, not for 𝐿𝐿𝐜 𝐔𝐬𝐿𝐜, and not for the reasons why my channel exists. It means that you subscribed because you like 𝐿𝐿𝐜, or you hate 𝐿𝐿𝐜, or that is the only interesting conversation that you feel is on my channel. If that is the case, unsubscribe, please. I want people, even if I have 500 subscribers and I remain on 500 subscribers and that is it, I'm okay with that. I need you to understand that I'm okay with that. I'm 100% okay with that, because I'm not chasing numbers. I'm not pushing the game of numbers. So I need you to understand the journey that we are on here. We are on a totally different journey. We are on a totally different mission. And join me on the mission of being a better person. Join me on a mission of trusting yourself, that whatever it is you are starting it for the benefit of yourself and others. Whatever it is you are starting it to be the best version of yourself in that specific thing, in that specific market. You are doing the best that you can do for you. Trust you to deliver you and the best of you. So those that remain subscribed after listening to this video, I appreciate you, because I know that you and I are aligned. And those that have chosen to unsubscribe or to leave after watching this video, thank you to you too. Thank you for having watched some of my videos. Thank you for having watched even that one video that made you subscribe in the first place. But all the best to you. And I still love you. And I still want the best for you. And I still appreciate you. but I will not be stuck in this loop of chasing numbers. I'm sorry. That's just me. That is just me. And that is just my mission. So thank you for watching. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.